Okay, here we go then with map number 2 for the Counter-Strike 1.6 Grand Final. Denmark versus Ukraine. MTW going head-to-head with NaVi, the team of 2010 so far. Are they able to complete the Grand Slam of tournaments throughout this year? Would be almost unheard of, I think. But they've still got to win at least one more map. And I've got a little feeling in my bones that MTW are going to make it twice as hard for them to take it home in this second map. We'll get underway then in Tuscan, and we're live on 3 any moment now for the second map of the Grand Final. Just want to bring you in on this, Jonas. MTW, is it in their heads right now that they can't beat these guys, having lost 4 times before, having lost the opening map?
I really, really hope that it's not, but it might actually be in their heads right now because they had so much problems during Inferno. So I can understand how that would actually sneak into their heads. And we're live here in the pistol, which is so important.
Here we go then. Round 1. And already, NaVi already made their way up Kitty to that outer bomb site. And wow, raining down on the top of them with flashes, grenades and smokes. And they've got that bomb planted. Edward hops, skips and jumps away. They're going to cover from Kitty on both sides. Here comes the little stack here from MTW. Going to push one man, boost him onto the top of the boxes and try and land the shot. They do. Zonic picks up the headshot on Essendon. They weren't expecting that one. And whoa, look at that. Starix from long range. Brilliant from him in the OSP. Avy the only man to reply so far. We're at 3 versus 3. Make that 3 versus 2. Oh, Avy's got massive, 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 massive. 4 from Avy, and when you need him most, he's the most dependable. MTW strike gold and win the opening round. No, they don't. Wow. No, they don't. Would you believe it? Well, I called it, the crowd called it, and the team thought they had to defuse, but they didn't. So Avy has a 4-man, and it doesn't even matter. Ukraine take the opening round, and wow, what a massive blow to the Danes.
It's a really big blow to their morale. Wow, what a disconcerting end to that round for them. Definitely I think they bought armor. No defuse kit, and then they didn't have time to defuse a bomb after a massive effort.
Hello, Edward. 3 in a row from him. Zonic finally shutting him down from that reign of terror that he was having there. And well, Zonic, he kind of walks in and out. Oh, single double shot from Avy. Stunning from him. Yet again. Oh, that's amazing. Truly, truly amazing. Avy, stand up and take a bow, sir. 3 1-digs in a row in the Grand Final, no less. Unbelievable.
Well, I like to usually say that things were better before in the early days of Counter-Strike, but the early in-game leaders of Counter-Strike, like myself, we definitely didn't do 3 guys with a deagle in 1 round. Wow, what an amazing effort there by his team's leader.
You know what? If you're watching this on the video on demand, rewind, replay many, many, many times over. You will never see 3 shots in a row like that. Connect with heads. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And it won them the round single-handedly. And now Edwards started off with the same kind of stuff as Essendon picks up another. What is going on? Edward with a 3rd and a 4th from Edward. Anything you can do, sir, I can do better. What a phenomenal 3 rounds of Tuscan.
What a very, very impressive start to this map.
I've never known so many things to happen in such a short space of time.
Back-to-back save rounds?
If this game had started like this in the first game, God only knows where we would be right now. Seriously, that first map was pretty flat at times. It didn't have that much to going on. We've had more action in the first 3 rounds on Tuscan than we had in the entire game so far.
I think, sir, that if the entire Inferno map would be like this, you would probably faint.
How about that? I think I've run out of breath. Wow. Brilliant from Avy and from Edward.
Team's putting up some entertainment here for the crowd and the people at home, definitely.
Stunning play. Seriously stunning play.
And, of course, another big blow there to the morale of Denmark after coming back so massively.
Yeah, and we've almost missed the fact that, you know, there's a game going on and it's 2-1. It's almost been about Edward and Avy in the first 3 rounds. But it's 2-1 NaVi. And look at this, Markeloff. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. See ya.
It's clever play there. A lot of players would be tempted to shoot at the first guy, and if you have patience not to shoot at the first guy, you're definitely going to shoot at the second or the third guy. Markelov waited until he had 4 guys lined up in front of him, then he pulled the trigger.